Love Jim Cornette to death. Talk to you about Jim Cornette.
Love Cornette. I mean, he whenever I needed a break or anything, I look at him as giving me my break and everything else. So I got nothing bad to say about him.
Any epic Cornette rant stories you were a part of,
Oh,
or that you witnessed?
yeah, yeah. Uh, Man, I was there the night. Have you heard the Terry Landale story where
Where he
the
tried to
car
run him over
incident?
with his car. Oh
I
yeah.
was there that night. And, you know, and that was Mark Henry's fault. Mark Henry came in and said, "Hey, there's a guy running a show down the street, this car lot. I've seen Ricky and Robert down there. That Terry Landale, I'm gonna kill him." Next thing I know, Cornette comes back, flash. And the show's over with, grab the belts and bring him back to Louisville. I gotta get out of here. The cops are after me. And then then we find out all the stuff. And then he would snap at things, and he'd go up there and we're at OVW, and we're in a little like abandoned warehouse anyways. But you go in the back of the thing, there's all these windows that were busted out of this place. And he'd go out there, something would get screwed up in a match. And first thing we did when something got screwed up, we went out and looked at where our car was, because we knew when we went to break, Cornette was going to come out there and go nuts. And one night he went out there and he grabbed his bat or something and busted the windshield out in his car. And
Of his car?
man, yeah.
He was
And then
pissed at somebody else and he took it out on his car.
yeah. And, and then the referee, he screwed up on something one night. And he went outside and he mad threw it and grabbed a brick and threw it through the windshield of his car. And we got to laughing and was like, "Hey, we're not making more money than we are. I wouldn't do that to your car." But yeah, we had a lot of fun.
Who else was in OVW when you were there? Was it the Doug Basham, Damager,
Yes.
Conway, that group?
Yeah, like the original was Doug Basham. He was the first guy there. It was
Great
Danny's
worker.
nephew. And then it was me. And then it would have been Nick, Conway, and the Damager. But they always get considered them as the main four. But it's like, no, it was me. It was they never really considered me part of OVW, but I don't know why. But that was pretty much my first stop. And then yeah.
I think because you did stuff before. Like when I think the name Flash Flanagan, I think more Memphis than I do OVW. Just because like I remember reading about you in the magazines and stuff like that when I was breaking in. That's what triggers in my head. Doug Basham, OVW. Flash Flanagan, Memphis. Maybe that's why.
See, me and Doug started out around the same time. And Doug
Mm-hmm.
went to Memphis first. And then
Really?
me and Doug were gonna go back to Memphis as a tag team. But Danny got mad at me for going down and doing the jobs at WCW. And they punished me, and like, wow, because I didn't ask for permission. And I was like, Rip Kim asked me if I
Yeah.
wanted to come down there. I went down there.
Right. Right.
No one ever said, "Hey, you got to ask me for permission or anything." And I was
Right.
like, "Hey."